Create your own successful business. Alex Valasidis. Alex Valasidis, create your own successful business.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I'm very happy to have this speech with you today here, and I hope it's going to be a speech that is going to help you change your life in reality. It's going to add a lot of practical, actionable information gained through my own personal experience. So no nonsense, straight to the top, straight to also the core of the conversation. So I will talk to you today about how you are going to create your own successful business. I will give you some tips that I learned in my life through my personal experience. I am entitled to talk about that because I have my own successful business and I make 5 figures per month. So I imagine that is quite a good success for somebody like me that came in Spain 10 years ago on a sub-zero level. And it's sub-zero because my previous business in Greece died, unfortunately, and I came here and I started working and paying part of the little money that I make on the crooked banks of Greece. So I am entitled also because I believe I deserve that, and I deserve that for all those people that did not believe to me. All these teachers that I had when I was younger that told me how not good I am, I should try more, but most importantly, for all those guys that they had me as an employed in their businesses. And they were giving me a piece of bread, and they fired me. And that was a very good thing that they've done because I managed to make way more money than they paid me. They were wrong, I was right. Okay, so let's start. So my assumption now today is that everyone here wants to have his own business. And I understand, please take out of your mind all the ifs, the buts, forget all those things. If I ask you, what would you like to do? Not it's difficult, I don't have the, no. What would you like to do? I think everybody is going to conclude that wants to have his own business. Not only for the monetary fact, but also for the creativity that you can have by having your own business, by the new things that you can develop, by the friendships that you're going to make, by the future that you are the one that is going to construct. Then, of course, come in life all the ifs, the buts, and the desultory thoughts that make you away from this ambition of yours. So, in order to create a successful business, you need to have a winning idea. A winning idea. And I can tell you there is one place where you are not going to find a winning idea. And that is your couch. In your couch, you are not going to come to the winning idea. And trust me, I spend endless hours thinking of ideas. Let's do this, let's do that. Let me tell you also that I make a lot of things in my life that were unsuccessful. Many. I mean, I don't want to explain every detail. I'm partly ashamed also, but I did like many things that were completely disastrous, completely. But I did in my life 2 very successful businesses, and I'm going to explain to you about these 2 successful businesses that I make and what those businesses they had in common. Okay, let's start. But before I go to the principle of the successful idea, I want to take a little bit of time and tell you about the 5 obstacles that you are going to face when you are going to try to make your dream reality. The first obstacle is your family. Your family, yes. Your family is going to come, is going to tell you, yes, Alex, you have a good work now. You have a career in front of you. It's okay, the salary. You are happy. You studied this. Why you want to get in trouble? Stay where you are. Why? You are not ready for adventures. Second enemy, second obstacle, your friends. Yes. You're surprised? Your friends. Your friends don't want your success because your friends, they want to keep you back because that gives them comfort in their own unhappiness, in their own, yes. They want to keep you back. What? Don't do that. Come on. That's not for you. You don't have a degree. You don't have what it takes. You said this, you said that. Now it's not the 90s, it's not the 80s. I hate that. It's not the 70s. Not, in 20 years they're going to say, now it's not the 2023 where the opportunity was there. Your friends. Number 3, your hesitations. Getting away from your family and your friends because they are part of you. Number 4, the society. That's not for you. You don't have what it takes. You don't speak good English. You don't speak good Spanish. You don't have this degree. You don't have that degree. You are not extrovert. You are not introvert. You are not this. And number 5, your own fears. Okay, it's like you are ready to jump, to dive from a high cliff, and you are afraid. When I started my own business, I have to tell you, I was not sleeping in the night for months. For months, I couldn't sleep. That anxious I was. But once you take the leap and you get free from all those 5 obstacles, then you're going to be free to start your own business. And let me go back to the winning idea. What is the winning idea? So I had 2 successful businesses in my life that were as a result of some ideas that I had, which didn't come from the couch. Those 2 businesses, they had something in common. I stole the idea. Okay? The winning idea that I had was an idea that I saw somebody else doing, and I got the idea, I changed some things, and I created a successful idea. So that's me here 20 years ago. That was a fantastic product that I had. We sell international calling cards. So let me give you here a little bit light on what the calling card business is. Nowadays, calling cards don't exist anymore because everybody has mobile and stuff like that. So, but back then, 20 years ago, calling cards was a product for immigrants. So an immigrant from Pakistan or from another country, Albania, for example, took a calling card, and to call home, he went to a phone box, dialed a number, was connected with an operator, and put a PIN, and he could dial very cheap in his country. Speak for hours for just €5. The profit margin on calling cards was very little, was 10 cents. 10 cents for the reseller, 10 cents for the producer of the calling card. Back then, I was collaborating with an American company that they provided collect calls, operated assisted phone call services for tourists. A collect call is a call where the receiver of the call pays the bill. So it's the young guys in Greece, calls his mother in Texas, an operator calls the mother, it's your son from Crete. Would you like to speak with him? Yes, 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 of course. The mother pays the bill. How much was the bill for 3-4 minutes talk? $80. They killed it. Those guys were millionaires. So then I thought, wait a second. If there are so many people willing to pay $80 for a call of 3 minutes, then let me create a calling card, and I put, instead of 300 minutes USA, I put 30 minutes USA. When I went to the provider to get the cards, he laughed at me. 30 minutes, Alex, ha, 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 ha. The other guys give 300 minutes, 400 minutes. You are not going to sell nothing. But I aim my calling cards to tourists, because my calling cards look like that, with American flag, Australian flag. I had this, we sell international calling cards, genius advertising, because there was no time on that. So tourists went there, say a calling card. So the guy gave them the calling card. He made €1 commission. The card costed me €1, and I had €3 profit margin per card, not 10 cents, €3, imagine. And I sold 30,000 calling cards every season in Greece. Make the calculation. That was a super successful business. That was a winning idea because I stole it from my friends. It was not exactly my idea. It was something that I stole. So now, when I broke in Greece and my business died and I went bankrupt, I came here in Barcelona, and the very good company CA Technologies hired me. CA Technologies had then a product, maybe they have it even now, called ArcServe, which was like a software for disaster recovery and backup and stuff like that. So they hired me, and I went inside CA Technologies, and I saw there, see, what is that here? They have 5 inside sales guys. The one speaks German, the other one speaks French, the other one speaks Italian. They have a genius there, a software expert that explains the product, a VoIP system. I said, gee, I can do that. Why should I work here? I can do it myself. So when they fired me, then I created my own company, and I offered exactly what they offer. That's my business now. That is the website that I still have now. We're going to have a new website very soon. But that website, I created the website. I created the website, and then after 2 weeks, some guys from Sweden called me, and they said, well, we saw your company. I said, yeah, our company is the company. Which company? It was just me, one-man show. I was the company. And I started like that, and then I found another client and another client. So the winning idea is an idea that you see already working. And I'm going to explain to you now how you can take that information that I give you and use it to make your own business, and it's easier than you think. It's very easy. I will explain to you how you are going to do it. So let's see. You have the idea, you have the winning idea, and you have to overcome the 5 obstacles. So what comes next? So advice number 1, don't quit your job. You stay in your job. You stay in your job. You work 9 to 6. You come here to this SAP. You work here. Very nice. No, it's really nice. Don't quit. Don't quit. Continue working in your job. But in the morning, you're going to wake up very early, at 4:30. You're going to wake at 4:30. You're going to make a coffee. It's very nice in the morning, tranquility. You're going to work in your own business. Until 8:30, you have 3 hours, 5:30 to 8:30. 3 hours for your own business. You're going to work for your own business. At 6 o'clock, you're going to go away from SAP. You're going to return home. You're going to make a shower. And at 7 o'clock, you're going to sit again for 2.5 hours until 9:30 to work on your own business. You are not going to quit your job. Not yet. Okay? So this business that you work, it has to be a business. Now, what is a business? That might sound silly to you, but it's not. A business is not an office. It's not a website. It's not a trademark. It's not your logo. It's not all that things. A business is this thing here. Where should I write? Here. Money in. That is your business. So if that thing makes money, then you have a business. You have a before everything else. You make money. No tax number, no VAT, nothing. Money in. You sell your service, Upwork. Okay, I'm here, a web designer, and money in. So the first month you're going to make 300 euros. The second month you're going to make 500. In some point when you make 2,000-3,000 euros, start thinking. But before you make the next step, let me give you a second advice. Don't get legal. Stay illegal. Illegal. You make everything under the table. No accountant, no VAT, nothing. Like this. What do you think the Hacienda is going to come to find you after 3 months, little Alexito earns like 1,000 euros? No, they're not going to come. So once you have this business, once you have make money, then you're gonna go legal, you're gonna find an accountant here in Barcelona, you're gonna go here, you're gonna say, I want to get autonomous, make this company. You're gonna get legal, and then you're gonna go to your SAP manager and you're gonna tell him, John, very nice working with you, it was very constructive, very nice, thank you, I quit, goodbye. And you're gonna stay friends, and then you have a business. What was the risk that you have, money-wise? Zero. Zero. You didn't lose anything, and you created your own business. And when you create your own business, you're gonna do what you like. You guys, you are the top notch here of Barcelona, what regards education, languages that you speak, environment that you are. And you're gonna get the money that you deserve, not the piece of bread that they throw you. And you're gonna be happy, and this is going to open to you the horizons to meet new people, to do what you want, earn more money, be happier, offer to the community. I hope this speech gave you the consensus, at least to think about what I said today. Thank you.